Shout out to, everything being reset in terms of plugins. I know Secret Rings is still in the Wii U right now, but I will get that fixed momentarily. Give me a moment to promote this on the Twitters and the Blue Skies. Alright, it has been posted. Alright, so we're taking out, the piece of sacrilege out of the Wii U. And now we put in the actually somewhat okay game that I have a lot of nostalgia for. I own, for God knows why, like, 3 copies of Sonic and the Black Knight. I bought one of them. My old copy stopped working, I think. And then the third one was a gift, so I have 3 boxes of just Sonic and the Black Knight in my collection. Yeah, so we are going with now.
Sega.
Now, if I sound weird, please keep in mind I am still dealing with whatever shenanigans I had to deal with when I had the flu. Okay, first of all, big improvement. Night of the Wind is so much better than Seven Rings in Hand. It's not even funny. And it's not because every time Seven Rings in Hand plays, it's immediately following because Tom Brady enters the screen. Haha, I'm so funny. I wonder how many... Oh. Okay, I'm curious about this save file. Did I beat Lancelot Returns? No, I did not. Okay. Completely not worth my time. Apparently this X file. Yeah, so in terms of what I just wanna check something. Pointer settings. I do want those. Alright, so stuff like, developer data. Okay, that'll be interesting to look into. So let's start with the new game. I think it... Oh, it starts out with Storm, huh? Well, isn't that funny, isn't it? That's funny, isn't it, given what I do? Wait. Can I... Oh my god, it's perfect. Ah, that's beautiful. Anyways, let's get on with the game. I'm trying to remember what 24H2 is. Anyways, if you are unaware, this game is based on the hit 100% accurate documentary that is known as Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So anyways, we just saw Merlina. She is a witch, which means that she is made out of wood, and she's also a duck. I haven't seen all of it, so... 24-inch choice of Windows 11 update. Okay, cool. I haven't updated my computer in a while, so... Good to know that I'm not really missing much. Let me know how stream audio is going. By the way, I just want to point out that that entire little spell is nearly word for word the same that was used to summon Ifrit, which means in this world, Sonic is essentially the devil. Microsoft on its way to put AI slop in my in my gaming system.
Stuff like this.
Brought to you by Sonic Chili Dogs. Not the chili dog! Oh, hello. I am live streaming Sonic and the Holy Grail.
I shall give chase. Spread out and go after them. Slay them on sight.
Let's go.
Must we? She is the royal wizard, after all.
The king's orders are absolute.
Yes, but...
Without loyalty to the king, we are nothing. Still, the king, he has changed. And this kingdom...
Why'd you stop me? I could have...
By the way, if you couldn't tell, this game is a much higher budget.
You do not understand. He cannot be wounded.
How can that be?
He bears the scabbard of Excalibur.
Yes, the scabbard is what makes King Arthur evil. It's funny as hell.
I think I've heard that name before. Let me see.
Excalibur is King Arthur's sword.
Oh, yeah, right! So that means...
This is the land ruled by King Arthur.
Whoa! But was that really the king himself? I mean, he
Hello?
seemed way different in the stories.
Hello?
Let us go.
You see, I know what that means.
Al, I don't know if your mic is working.
Myself. I am Merlina the wizard.
I'm Sonic.
It's okay. His brain is on. I'm kidding. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm playing Sonic and the Black Knight, and we just met Merlina, which is a wizard, and since this is based on the hit documentary Monty Python and the Holy Grail, she is obviously a duck and is made of wood.
First, I would like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Anyways,
So why is there? So why? I can't say. I don't think I can say that.
First big improvement, is that, playing this game, I don't have to waggle the Wii Remote left and right in order to control Sonic. We're still on rails, but... But the only thing the Wii Remote is used for is, well, swinging the sword.
You like my sword.
Okay, I screwed that up at the end, but, Sonic, I don't think you could say that. Hold up. Yes, you can identify items. We got a moist cookie and a tart.
I may have ordered accidentally a.
Just ruler.
Hang on, how many is that?
He was blessed with noble knights and praised by all. However,
He got a little sidetracked.
yes, Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, gave him Excalibur. He
A
was
half-gallon
bewitched
mason
by
jar?
the power of immortality its scabbard bestowed. He became immortal.
Okay, so I want your thoughts on this. Imagine getting a magical sword, and it's not the sword that gives you all the power, it's the scabbard.
This'll be cool. It'll be like Halloween all year long.
Maybe so, but I think
So why bother calling it a
We
sword?
must act now.
You mean take out King Arthur? What about the immortal thing?
Beyond this misty lake sleeps a sacred
Wait, why the fuck are you gonna kill King Arthur?
that sword.
Cause King Arthur is evil or something.
Flash.
Wait, Sonic. Good luck.
I get a glove. Not just a glove, a metal glove. Anyway, so we're gonna do an impromptu Q&A. We'll, like, grind this mission out to get more followers. You see, the way that you do it is that, in this game, in order to get more followers, what you do is that you beat the stage over and over again.
Sounds good. The rules seem a little different this time around.
Which takes a lot of time. Out of all of the Sonic games that I've wanted to 100%, this is one of them.
I want you to learn swordsmanship, starting from the basics.
Swords, eh? Well, if that's how you guys roll around here, why not? Play it.
Swing away.
Alexa, add Skittles to my shopping list.
I've added Skittles to your shopping list.
Use a combo swing.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Don't ask why, I just am going to get Skittles.
Was your mic not working?
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Or...
I would like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good. The rules seem a little different this time around.
Oh boy, my computer froze up.
Guess your computer's shitting on you too.
I want you to learn swordsmanship, starting from the basics.
Swords, eh? Well, if that's how you guys roll around here, why not? Play it on me.
Swing away. Use a combo
so many years. I'm just gonna watch you play the same exact stage over and over and over again.
This is how you get more followers. You see that followers thing at the bottom?
But why? Why?
First, I would like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Just why?
Okay, well, the game is like 2 hours at most if I were to just go for the main levels. Just so you're aware.
You know what? Valid.
Black Knight is extremely short. Secret Rings is not, simply because, the game sucks and has terrible level design, so that's why it takes forever to beat. Da 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 da. Ooh, and that's a new record, I think.
First, I would like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good.
Anyways, how are my little AlferiaLIVEs doing? My Alflets.
I don't think that's what you should call your followers.
I can think of worse.
I want you to learn swordsmanship.
You know what? Yeah, you can.
Swords, eh? Well, if that's how you guys roll around here, why not? Lay it.
Swing away.
I could call them Dashers.
Use a combo swing.
I mean, if they originally found you via that,
Ooh, that's a new record.
First, I would like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good. The rules seem a little different this time around.
What else could we call them?
let's not go down this rabbit hole.
Hmm.
I want
My Lonators.
starting from the basics.
No.
That sounds like a slur.
Yeah. Just no.
Use a combo swing.
Anyways, so, this buzzsaw move is, like, the main reason why this game is actually fun. Just so everybody is on the same page. Because it just auto-aims on everything. I think we have, like, 3 more times I have to go through this stage.
First, I would like for you
I'm not gonna be doing this for every stage, keep in mind, just so you're aware.
Seem a little different this time around.
I could think of, Also, just like in Zelda, you break pottery and you get rings. It's rings instead of rubies, but like,
Well, if that's how you guys roll around here, why not?
swing away.
not really, a major difference, but, you know.
Use a combo.
Definitely inspired.
I still need to figure out the mechanics as to how that works, though. Is Sonic propaganda?
I'd like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good.
I don't know.
Seem a little different this time around.
If the propaganda is potteries for losers, then sure.
I want you to learn swordsmanship, starting from the basics.
Swords, eh? Well, if that's how you guys roll around here, why not?
Swing away.
Anything can be political if you think about it hard enough, honestly.
Chicken sandwich. No, when I think of a chicken sandwich, all I can think of is that one time whenever Dorian happened and CNN put what was it? Dorian in the corner of the screen, and they put Dorian in the corner of the screen. And main story, Popeye's chicken sandwich.
For you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good. The rules seem a little different this time around.
That sounds par for the course, honestly.
I mean, this is well, okay. There is politics adjacent. Knuckles tries to kill himself in this game, and it's really funny. I'm not giving you context for that. It is just you will see it and realize this game is rated E10+.
Swing away.
Just trust me on that one. Just. Anyways, we never have to play this level ever again. Yes.
Damn, I just moved to 25 on Future Funk 2. Let's go. The chicken sandwich is worth dying for.
Now we have to retrieve the sacred sword.
The fate of our kingdom rests in your hands.
Oh, fun fact about these fairies. The fairy texture is really funny in this game because it's actually, if I remember correctly, it's just a Chow face.
You can swing your sword even now.
Also, in case you're wondering, and this is a really funny thing.
All creatures in your world as coordinated as you.
What the hell was that?
Yellow berries
Is that the sound of your trigger?
that protect you when you suffer damage.
What do you mean?
Watch out.
What is that clicking?
That's me, moving my control stick back and forth.
Ah!
And you may be wondering why I'm doing it, and that's because, this is...
Those hippos, bitch? I don't know.
I don't know, but they do but they did a really big funny, and they just died.
Your ability with the sword has improved so quickly. I can hardly
Damn.
remember the time before you held it.
Random large animals just randomly die.
Very well. Why don't I prepare something a little more challenging? Behold, the ruler of this lake, the Mist Dragon.
Hee dragon. You know what that means, right?
Let's just say, don't let Vam in the call right now.
Well, Merlina, how was that? Did you see my real power?
That was amazing.
Damn, Kevin, are you fighting for your life? I'm sorry, bro.
The mark of a true.
That was tight!
Yippee! I did it. I got the 5 stars.
He
I
did
got-
it.
I got the 5-star in Genshin Impact. Donut. Alright, so defeating King Arthur. I might actually get all followers for this one, because this is actually relatively easy to do. And also very quick.
You hate how it is that honestly, that is the fucking worst. There's no worse time than just laying in bed, then all of a sudden it hits and you're like, uh-oh.
Ready for what?
If you remove that sword and defeat King bother with it. You shall forever be the worst of knights, slayer of kings.
Kingslayer, that sounds like a GD level.
Probably is.
The sacred
Boomslayer if it was good.
It goes by the name Caliburn.
That's kind of sorry looking. Fool.
By the way, the sword can talk.
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its
I don't know if the sword got isekai'd or what.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, for I shall
Oh.
train you until you are worthy.
What?
All right, Professor.
That
Work your
sentence
magic.
was crazy. This thing's got a pretty good mouth on it too, bruh.
Do not let anyone from an anime convention near that sword.
Now, let us see the
Don't let anyone from a furry convention near that sword.
called sacred sword.
Just don't let anyone near that sword. Like, just at all. No one.
Imagine trying to have intercourse with the fucking hilt.
Remain calm. Swing your sword in time with your opponent's attack.
You know, I should probably stop talking.
You'll never get away. Pursue me at your own peril.
Okay, I get the message, game. Anyways, by the way, if you move your control stick left and right, you like infinitely accelerate, which is just funny to me.
Kevin, the reason is that's what makes it American food. Like, come on, we just have a defense against chemicals, I guess. That defense is obesity.
Red 40. You see what I mean by saying the scabbard is the reason why this guy is invincible?
You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills.
A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
You
Oh
see,
my god,
he
I
thinks so
cannot
too.
believe.
Well, it's your fault.
Jesus.
You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
I cannot believe I even had the foresight to think that. That is crazy. Oh, I gotta go.
We may never be
Well,
able to defeat
I guess I'm left here by myself.
What are we gonna do?
We must ask the scabbard's former owner how to hinder its power.
And who would that be?
Nemu, the lady of the lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we waiting for? Let's go pay her a little visit.
I fear it may not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward, my young knave.
Stop calling me Knave! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
Very well then, I shall call you Knave the Hedgehog.
Ha!
Whatever, you oversized letter.
I don't know where Griff is.
I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
Swinging.
You have some more work to do.
Too easy. Piece of cake. I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
Okay, you say that?
Keep swinging.
I'm trying to remember what the score requirement is.
I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
You have some more work to do.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Okay. I'm trying to remember.
I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
You have some more work to do. This thing is quite hard.
Too easy.
Is 20,000 the,
I bet I could use
It's not Excalibur, it's, Caliburn.
You have some more work to do.
that was tight.
There we go. I did it. Yeah, so unlike Secret Rings, rank is not determined just by time, it's determined by, I think, combos and whatnot.
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who are you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you gonna do?
Speak of the devil. Hi.
Merlina? Hello?
Why do flowers bloom, knowing they are destined to wither?
Huh?
Their time of beauty is so short-lived.
Forgive me, Sonic. But I would be recognized in town. I shall remain behind in hiding.
All right. Then I guess it's so long for now.
Well, our boy Kevin was wondering where you were.
Safe.
I didn't see everything that we got. Blacksmith time!
All right. Time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful.
Right.
Okay.
Time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful.
Are you okay?
It's no use trying to talk to them while nobody's around.
Anyways, we got a gift. I harmed a townsperson? Are you kidding me? By the way, I haven't talked about the soundtrack, but I will definitely get into it once we get to Molten Mine. Alright,
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful. Let's survey the area ahead. Right.
Are you okay?
It's no use trying to talk to them while there are enemies around.
main thing we want to avoid is harming townspeople, because that lowers our score. And also not getting hit, too.
Too easy. Piece of cake. All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful. Let's survey the area.
Right.
You also don't want to get hit, so...
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Yes, you could harm innocent civilians, like,
Better be careful.
You can make a very obvious joke here, but I'm not going to.
Going to bed, huh?
Yeah, it turns out, I know EP. So...
Fucking called it. So why are we in the goon room?
We should be in the live room.
Duh. But why?
I'm streaming Sonic and the Black Knight.
It's a good thing Griff's not here. Your silence has never been louder.
I just... I've been trying to get the 5-star rank in this mission.
Mm-hmm.
Just made it.
And I suck. So...
Right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong. Better be careful.
Why did Griff just text me? We gone.
No idea.
Should I be scared? I should probably be scared.
He just texted that in my chat.
Oh, he said we goon. What? How the fuck does Griff know? What? We're in the live channel.
Yeah, if I didn't hurt that town person, I'd probably be getting a 5-star rating. But no! Had to be in my way.
Oh, so you're playing Grand Theft Auto?
Sonic has a sword, and it's bad whenever you hurt townspeople.
Oh, Griff is in your YouTube, in your live chat. Okay, now things are clearing up.
Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is. Welcome, Sir Knight.
He is no knight. At least not yet.
Says you.
Alferia, I'm really lonely right now. Like, really, really lonely.
Oh, it talks all right.
Sonic voiced by RFK. Please shut up, Griff.
Blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool, it is you who is dull.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliburn.
Caliburn? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Tails has committed several felonies. Yes, I am fully aware of the felonies that he has committed in Tails' Adventure.
Yeah, you know what else Tails did? Tails did.
Please shut
Tails
up.
also... Me?
Where is this going?
I was gonna say he fell in love with a plant.
Gonna be real? I thought it was gonna be something worse.
No, I was gonna say if we consider Sonic X canon, then yeah, Tails fell in love with a plant. And the plant's name was Cosmo.
Thank God I never found Wanda.
Shut up!
Ah!
You thought I was gonna go somewhere with that, and then you went somewhere much less offensive, but much more cringe.
Alright, anyways,
Use code Alferia to get your 10% off your gamer subs.
that'll happen eventually.
You know your flavor's going to be a 300-mile EF4. Your flavor has to be 300-mile-per-hour EF4.
I got the chain. Rusty helmet. Tails voiced by Kevin Hart sounds like a fucking travesty.
Did you just say Tails voiced by Kevin Hart?
Yes, somebody suggested that in my chat.
Isn't his name like something O'Shaughnessy or something like that? The guy that actually voices him in most stuff? I think the voice actor for Tails in the games is the voice actor for Tails in the movies.
Yeah, it is. It's Amy something.
Do you know who Archie Sonic is, Alferia?
From the Archie comics?
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's basically a god in the form of a blue hedgehog.
Good to know.
Literally, nothing can kill him. He is killed in the Archie comics. Archie Sonic has like legitimately just killed multiple gods. Like even the way that with the way Ian Flynn wrote him, I think it was Ian Flynn that wrote the Archie comics. Basically, even Goku couldn't beat him. Like it wouldn't even be close. Archie Sonic is effectively the most powerful being in the universe. So yeah, but yeah, Ian Flynn, he's the guy that wrote Frontiers and a lot of the Sonic comics. Yeah, he has a tendency to make the hedgehog suffer. Like literally, just make the hedgehog suffer. Also, fun fact, did you know that Sonic has always had the capability to kill Eggman? He has chosen not to because he thinks Eggman can still be reformed. If he knew that there was absolutely no chance that Eggman could be reformed, Sonic would not hesitate to kill him.
Oh, I thought it was because Eggman's stupid.
No.
Alright.
No, but allegedly in the canon, when Sonic comes up against enemies that can't be reformed, like the Deadly Six from... Or was it the Deadly Six from Lost World? He has no problems with killing.
Well, I wouldn't even say killing. The problem is that Deadly Six never killed, they just disappeared.
Yeah. But the point being is Sonic won't hesitate to kill if he needs to. My buddy Cameron is a huge Sonic fan. Like, he's read most of the comics. He knows the deep canon. He knows the legends. He knows about Archie. He's played all the games. He knows he even knows like the Sonic the Hedgehog history. He knows all the lore. Have you played Shattered Generations yet?
No, but I need to.
Dude, it's good. It's fun. It's using the same engine that they built Frontiers on, Hedgehog 2.
Eggman caused the egg shortage. Honestly, wouldn't put it past him.
Eggman caused the egg shortage while trying to take over the tri-state area.
Anyways, it is time to face Lancelot.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Can you tell I'm feeling kind of lifeless and empty right now?
Probably not as lifeless as Gawain is going to be after his fight.
Fair.
I'm assuming you know what I'm referring to.
Vaguely. I've played a little bit of Sonic in the Dark Knight. I haven't beat it, but...
Gawain tries to kill himself.
Yeah.
Apprentice Knight.
He is Knave the Hedgehog, and he accepts your challenge.
Hey, wait just a second here. Very well then.
Sonic in the Dark Knight is the one where, what's his name? Matthias? What's his name?
If you're thinking about Mephiles, that is Sonic 06.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Sonic in the Dark Knight. It does look like a robot violating a crab.
Hey, I got 5 stars! Yippee! We did it! Morning Glory, Medal of Lancelot. Oh. Medal of Lancelot's fun. Some people did get angry at them changing scenes. Those people we like to call incels.
And the closest to King Arthur. It was mere luck that enabled you to defeat him.
If you say so.
Why did you not deal him the final blow?
Huh?
Methyles. Methyles the Dark. That's who I'm thinking of.
What's the big deal?
Mephiles.
I got
Yeah, Methylas.
That is Arundite, one of the sacred swords of this land. Take good care of it.
no problem.
We're here.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He's from Sonic 06. I don't. How do you want any spoilers for Shadow Generations at all?
I'm fully aware of what happens.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you get to fight him, and it's probably one of my most favorite fights in any Sonic game I've played. Honestly, Shadow Generations is probably the most fun Sonic game I've played, and it doesn't even have Sonic in it. Like, it feels good. It's not as fast as the Sonic Adventure games. I liked how fast, and especially not as fast as Sonic Generations. Holy cow! But I will say it's very fun. It flows well. The boss fights are fun. The mechanics are fun. I very much enjoyed my playthrough of Shadow Generations.
Still what?
Whoever defeats King Arthur and takes his sword might end up turning out the same way.
What?
So, I have 3 tests for you. Would you like to hear them?
Sure, fire away.
First, free the innocents from King Arthur's dungeon.
Okay, free the people in the dungeon.
Compassion.
Offer compassion to those in need.
Third,
And defeat the Knights of the Underworld. Ooh.
you have 3 days. Good luck.
Sonic and the Black Knight definitely qualifies as an isekai.
She's only gonna tell the secret.
Yeah!
Right.
Are you up to the task? This will not be easy.
I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Check it out. You'll be calling me sir before you know it.
What's better than a hedgehog that can run really, really fast?
A hedgehog,
hedgehog
with a sword that can run really, really fast.
Really, really fast.
Alright, it's time to rescue the townspeople. Can the sword reproduce?
What?
I don't know how to feel about answering that question on the simple basis that of knowing that Caliburn has a mouth.
Who asked that question?
Kevin Harvick.
Kevin Harvick asked if the sword could reproduce. What? What does that say? Okay, you know what? Let's take a couple steps back here, okay? Logistically speaking, swords do technically penetrate things. Have I said anything incorrect?
No.
I guess you could draw the logic of the question from that. However, swords have a tendency to, how would I word this? They're designed to, destroy life, not create it.
How fare you, sir?
Sonic and the Black Knight versus Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. Tell you that whole anime was a fucking deadly sin.
Just made it. Time to prove yourself as a knight. That's the spirit.
You know, the other night, I was looking through one of Alferia's scripts, and I thought to myself, man, Alferia versus a thumbtack, who would win? And honestly, I think the thumbtack would probably have a fighting chance. Hey, Alferia, you want to tell a story about the time you almost shit yourself trying to go up the stairs? Alferia, are you still there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just bad at everything.
Well, at least you're not watching Love Live School Idol Project again.
Oh, so, I had the diarrheas one night, and, I was going downstairs at my grandparents' house to use the restroom, and I slipped and fell down the stairs and shit myself.
I didn't think you would actually tell it. Why? Why would you share that?
Because it's funny.
God.
You gotta consider the funny factor.
I'm considering the funny factor, and it is definitely funny. I am laughing at your expense. I don't work tomorrow. I can tell you right now, with the amount of snow on the ground and with how slick it was earlier, ain't no way. Mm-mm. You know, Alferi, I gotta say, it makes me happy to see you stepping up your game. Sonic and the Black Knight is way better than Genshin Impact.
Even though all I'm doing right now is quick time events, really.
Hey, listen. I'm just glad to see you branching out, you know, expanding your horizons.
Total score of 44,000. Let's go.
If you want to scar everybody that is currently watching your stream, just tell them to go look up Sonic the Hedgehog erotic fanfiction. They'll never want to look at the internet again.
I mean, technically speaking, you just did that.
Yeah, technically speaking, I did just do that.
No, I'll want you one up them instead. If you really want to never see the internet, never. Have you ever?
You you don't know how to speak tonight.
I also just don't know how to talk without coughing my lungs out.
Have you have you yeah.
Probably the same people who was in charge of the NFL script.
If the NFL was scripted, the Chiefs would have won.
I know the script. They were trying to beat the NFL with scripted allegations so hard. I also need to get my haircut done at some point.
You sure? When I moved down to Alabama and come over to visit you, I could come and put it up in a ponytail for you. We could braid it. We can make you look like a cute little femboy twink.
Anyways, is Kyle Busch my goat? Alright, that was a risky move to make.
What day are you leaving for ZenkaiCon?
I think it's the 17th? Or the 18th. I forgot which one. That Tuesday.
That's the 18th. So you're leaving. You and I need to find a spot to meet in the middle.
I will be in the Asheville area.
Oh, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go east. I'm gonna go the west way, down 83.
Don't you mean 85?
Maybe, I don't know, but it's gonna take me over into like. I'm gonna go by Bristol. I'm gonna go by Bristol, Tennessee, and then farther east, even or farther west, even. So
yeah, I'm gonna be going in that area because I'm gonna get back on 81.
What I'll probably do is, depending on how far I can get on Wednesday, after I shake hands with my landlord, if I can get, I may go and stay. If I can get down to Alabama on the 19th, I may stay a night with Griff. And then go check in with my unit the 20th, stay a night with Mark and Lisa, and then move into my new house the 21st.
Rampage. Defeat 50 enemies.
I love how they give Sonic a sword, even though, theoretically speaking, his homing attack could do far more damage than any sword could. Because his homing attack hits whatever he's going after with the kinetic energy of whatever force is behind him. Well, force equals mass times acceleration, correct?
Force equals mass times acceleration? Yeah.
Okay, so force equals mass times acceleration. Then that's in Newton. Okay. Let's see. Weight of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, 77 pounds. Okay, cool. Now.
Anyways, this buzzsaw attack is like... I know I am heavily relying on it, but that's just because it's straight up broken. Eat ice cream tomorrow, there's a slight risk. I'm good.
Okay. I've got to do some math here, so...
It's close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Too easy.
Okay, so... 1,534 miles an hour.
What's wrong?
Can you punt the small child, please?
Are you lost?
685 meters a second. Okay, cool. Boop, boop.
A dragon?
It took my mommy and my daddy.
A big bad dragon. Did it look like a killer rabbit?
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait, don't tell me you're going off to slay a dragon now.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are off to slay a dragon.
You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
Hang in there, kiddo. I'll get your folks back.
Alright, let's, go to equipment. We'll go with that.
685 meters per second. Okay, so... Calculator. This is just very rough math. 37 times 65. So, when Sonic the Hedgehog is moving, my math could be wrong, but if he hits something, he would be exhibiting 52,745 newtons of force on it.
Isn't this a nice view?
How many pounds of force is that? 52,745. Okay, so, yeah. If Sonic the Hedgehog is running, if he's at his full speed, and he uses his homing attack at his full speed, he can exhibit 11,857 pounds of force on whatever object he's hitting. 11,000 pounds of force is enough to obliterate most things. Especially with how small he is. Yeah, no. It's no wonder Eggman keeps losing to him.
Okay, but Eggman being the fucker he is somehow faster than Sonic.
Shut up. We're not talking about that.
Right? I mean, like, Sonic, fastest thing alive. What does that make Eggman in this regard? Because he keeps getting away from Eggman. Because Eggman keeps getting away from Sonic.
Sonic's letting him go. You want to know a game I need to go and do another playthrough of?
What?
Hi-Fi Rush.
I need to actually play that game.
It's fun. That's probably one of the more fun games I've played. I've almost got it complete. Huh.
Yep, I am done identifying stuff, game. Do not need to tell me to do it again.
Don't say identify. Say identify.
I identify as a...
I don't suppose you'll let me by.
An Irish femboy twink?
Where did the Irish bit come from?
Just like this knucklehead I know.
Don't know. I don't know. It just popped up in my brain.
Most unwise, my friend. Wait. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I was heading to a cave to save some people from a dragon.
You cannot
I wonder if Vam ever texted me back.
after the dragon's treasure.
Nope.
The Dragon's Treasure? The legendary D's Nuts?
That knucklehead too.
You have defied King Arthur.
I didn't realize your little pet dragon in Genshin Impact had treasure.
The treasure in question. Thieving rat. Alright, at this point...
Griff, what the fuck? My moles are not called nipples. Please stop asking if you could touch my nipples.
Great question. Not my day, you could say that again.
To a mere apprentice. I have been disgraced. Only death can remove the stain upon my honor.
Do you ever get tired of floating around all day?
All this drama.
I'm sorry, Knuckles tried to kill himself, and I always find it funny. It shouldn't, but I just find it funny. He's like, the only way I can recover from this is with death, and I'm just like...
I'm out of here. People decide, you know.
Really?
I paid off my account. What account? The fuck you mean I paid off my account?
Perfect hit tutorial. I am fully aware how to do the perfect hit. Kids, after finding depressed edits, oh my god, shut up.
when she tells you she's an emo girl and then she turns on Panic at the Disco. See, I'm not much of a Panic at the Disco fan, but Riot at the Rave, I could get down for. Oh my gosh, Riot at the Rave is such a metal band name.
Good to
I gotta
know.
see if that's an actual. I gotta see if that's an actual band. Oh my gosh, it's not. I need to tell this to Elliot.
Was that kid talking about the area up ahead?
Oh my gosh, that is such a metal name. Riot at the Rave.
What, are you scared or something?
I didn't even know I got a call. What the hell?
Thanks, giant falling.
That is no excuse for having fallen in the first place.
Yeah, the spiked nuts. Yeah, the bane of my existence.
It's so oceanic.
We just run out of road. There's always a way. Those icicles look like they might come in handy. We've made it good ways up. Here's some.
Network Obfuscation and Altruism Association. NOAA.
Stay sharp, Caliburn. Now it's my turn. Whoa. Don't go dropping.
I just had a really mean thought. Oh, okay, maybe that was kind of a fucked up thought. I was lying here thinking, Alferia, about some of our conversations and how we had talked about you moving in with me or Griff at some point. And my brain, I was trying to think of something funny and I just thought of something horrible. I was like, I hope your school funding gets cut so you can move in with me so I can make you do the dishes just like your parents do. I don't mean that, but like.
What? You mean what? Obviously, you totally meant that. Obviously.
Is your Love Live panel done?
Far from it. I still have to watch the series. I have to finish watching Sunshine, then the DG and Superstar. Thankfully, those are the only animes I have to watch.
You know you have 4 weeks, so that's gotta be done, right?
I am fully aware.
You know, this all could have been avoided if you had only done 1 panel.
Well, I didn't know the Love Live panel was gonna get approved.
If you don't do the presentation wearing an idol costume, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. If I was gonna go, or if I was able to go to Zenkai-Con,
well,
I'm
not gonna be able to wear an idol outfit. However,
you are gonna dress as Rina Tenoji, aren't you?
No, but
I really just want.
I have Apollo, so maybe Apollo or something instead.
I really wish that I could go to your panel so that you could say Nico Nico Ni and I could break your Nico Nico kneecaps in front of an adoring audience.
Well, I thought you were wanting to be there because at the very end I'm going to ask, is there any other questions that I'm expecting it, and Apollo was going to be the one to ask me to do a storm request.
Oh god. If I was there, I'd just walk up on stage. I'd walk up on stage, and I'd pretend to break your kneecaps, and then I would say, "That's what you get for making me proofread your fucking script." Act like I had edited your script for your presentation. Be like, "You made me edit through 14 pages of Love Live School Life Idol Project, you fuck!" I've never been able to get into the whole idol thing, but then again, I've had a hard time watching any anime lately. Solo Leveling is pretty cool, but it's just because it's animated well and I've read the book. I haven't even read the comic. I read the actual, like, light novel.
You know,
Just want everyone.
Other thing is that, like, mainly that's, like, a secondary thing. The main thing for that panel that I have to do is just research, and then really the only series that I really need to watch is Superstar.
I see.
You've been waiting here the whole time? Sorry about that. Good news, everyone's safe.
To everybody who's not in the chat, just know Alferia sleeps every night with the pinnacle of failed masculinity.
You have shown courage, strength, and compassion.
Its name is Minato Asuka.
Then I shall show you how to blunt the power of Excalibur. 'Cause you're a true knight.
yes! I see. So I have to defeat the Knights of the Round Table and collect the sacred swords.
Yes, the three sacred
Don't worry, Alfie. There's no one in the chat, so if nobody ever
spell the power of immortality.
if you don't clip it, nobody's ever gonna know.
Walk in the park.
We'll see about that.
Hey, come on! Isn't it about time you gave me a little
Not
credit?
that, you know, you haven't been blatantly obvious about it to every single person you've ever freaking talked to.
She's as strong as she
Just wait until I bring that to Chaser Summit!
Oh my god. You can't. You can't do that. Not with what's on the back of it.
Sacred swords.
Of course. It's about time you figured that out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know what hit her. I've gotten pretty used to you, too.
Walk up to Tim Marshall with it and ask him to sign the chest if you not to lost the kill.
So true, bestie. So true, bestie.
Oh, why did I come up with that idea? If Tim Marshall ever sees this, just know this was not my fault. I take no responsibility.
Honestly, I'm probably done streaming for now. Would a NASCAR Next Gen survive an EF0 tornado, or would it lift like paper? I don't know.
It depends if air gets underneath. Nah, they're pretty light. I think you would probably need an EF1 to lift a current gen NASCAR, but I will say, yeah, it depends. The NASCAR is they're built to withstand horizontal air speeds of like 250 miles an hour. So as long as air doesn't get underneath of them, they won't lift. However, tornadoes, their wind speeds are not really vertical as much as they are they're not really horizontal as much as they are vertical. It's vertical suction. So honestly, if you had enough lifting force to get it off the ground, it would float around like a kite. Yeah. But that goes for just about anything if you can get air underneath it. It's all about aerodynamics. So, I mean, yeah, it would take off like a kite. I mean, if you're like in the ghost train of it, like if you're in the ghost train and you just have that very violent forward or that violent velocity, then if you point the car into the wind, no, it wouldn't pick it up. But if the wind gets behind the car or underneath the car, goodbye.
Alright, well, that's it for this stream. You all have a good one. I'll probably finish this up the next time I stream, whatever that is.